I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review, and another English beer, and another one from one of the bigger producers really, and it's a bottle of Bishops Finger from Shepherd Neame. Bishops Finger, I mean, even before I started drinking British beer, I was into kind of foreign beer, drinking like good German lagers, Belgian beer, and then that kind of early introductory kind of American beers like Sierra Nevada and Anchor Steam and Honkers from and the IPA from Goose Island. So I did kind of steer away from British beer for a while. And this was always one of those beers that was kind of people always knew, because it's got one of those kind of quirky names, but it's been around for years and years and years. And yes, so I thought it's about time I tried it really. So 5.4%. They call it a Kentish strong ale. I'm always interested in trying kind of English hops. Can't really, it does not really mention anything on the bottle. So yeah, let's get this in a glass. Got my weird kind of tankard with the downed bottom to it. You might be able to see. It doesn't really sit. Not really sit flat on the counter. I don't know what the point of it is. I kind of inherited it from somewhere at some point. Anyway, let's waffle. The beer in the glass, like a really rich kind of mahogany from my point of view, and a really kind of rich red amber or like a kind of pale mahogany. The head, big pillowing head. I did give it a relatively aggressive pour into the centre of the glass. And the head, it's very frothy and slightly off-white. Anyway, let's have a sniff. Malty. Kind of in that like Weetabix, like breakfast cereal. It smells like a Shepherd Neame beer. What I'm getting to know. There's some hedgerow fruits in there, some blackcurrants, some cranberries. It's definitely an English yeast kind of quality in there. And to start with, it's dropping away now. There were definitely a metallic quality to it, and I've experienced this in Shepherd Neame beers, but in this one, it's drifting away now. Yeah, so hedgerow fruits, kind of malty qualities, but not in a kind of a roasted malt, more of a pale malt, but having that kind of breakfast cereal kind of quality to it. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's got a very traditional smell to it, and thankfully that metallic quality's pretty much disappeared. Anyway, cheers. Ooh, very strange. Oh, that surprised me. One thing I'm greeted with at the start was almonds. A really kind of distinct, but more of an almond liqueur quality, not that kind of fresh almond. I guess it's got that marzipan quality to it. Maybe like maybe not the sweetest, but quite an intense vanilla quality in there. Bit of licorice at the back end. Getting a bit more of that kind of slightly bready malt, and a definite hop quality in there. But I'm thinking this is a hop that I'm not that familiar with. It's definitely a British hop. It's got that kind of hedgerow quality. It's got kind of a blackcurranty edge to it, which I'm not saying is in this, but one where you get in a dark-ish beer anyway would be Bramley Cross. It's not the best example of Bramley Cross if it is, but it's got those qualities, those hedgerow fruits. Yeah, the prominent flavour is this combination of marzipan, vanilla and licorice, and that drives it through. Really. That's the main component of it. At the back end, it's quite a dry finish, and a little bit bitter. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad that it's very unique, and has become a bit of a classic in many sorts. Excuse me. And it's not bad. To be honest, I don't know if I'm that fond of that combination of flavours. But it's not a bad beer, and thankfully that kind of metallic quality that you get in a beer, which might have sat on a supermarket shelf for a while, or is from a relatively large producer, has subsided pretty quickly actually, so I can't complain about that. Maybe not my taste, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's nice to finally know what this beer tastes like. I mean, it's all well and good getting all these fancy beers from America. I just reviewed a Southern Tier IPA. It's all well and good having that. But I think it's important as a reviewer to understand what's going on these shores and to understand what certain classic beers do taste like and different flavours that you get from different ingredients and different combinations. It's interesting. As I said, maybe not my taste. Anyway, I'm Rob from HopZine.com, and that's been Bishop's Finger from Shepherd Neame in Faversham in Kent. It's 5.4% Kentish strong ale. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Cheers.